Hi guys, how's everybody doing? Oh, just wanted to kind of touch base on more of the craziness that seems to be going on and just how out of touch our misleaders are. Trump signed an executive order to reform police. Uh, Here's an article about it. The order would create federal incentives through the Justice Department for local police departments to seek independent credentialing to certify the law enforcement is meeting higher standards for the use of force in de escalation training. Trump specifically noted that those standards would not include banning of the use of chokeholds and especially controversial tactics that has led to high profile deaths of multiple African American men, except that the officer's life is at risk. I'm just going to stop there. Uh, so they're giving cops more money to learn how to not assault people. Hey, come on. We If they have to be taught not to do this, don't we have the wrong people there to begin with? Uh, it's just it's just insanity. I mean, uh, if anything, they should be learning the laws. They should be learning the Constitution. They center the cops around the Fourth Amendment quite a bit because they want them to know when they can and can't search. But it's not to protect our Fourth Amendment. It's how to use it to their advantage. And uh, I don't know. It's just this is no reform. It doesn't address racism. Uh, it's useless garbage. It's throwing more money at cops. And speaking of, here in San Diego, our cops got a $27 million raise, and several schools got shut down. So I hope them cops feel really good that teachers are out of work, that kids no longer have a school to go to, the quality of education is going to go down so they can have a raise. But I don't think they care. They didn't say no. Uh, that raise, because the mayor was saying that money was earmarked. It was already promised to them. They didn't jump up and say no. That was before all this craziness happened, the corona lockdowns and everything. So uh, we're good how we are. We're thankful that we have a good paying job as it is, and we're going to bypass that. How many Americans have done that? Have foregone raises right now and other things, taking sacrifices and pay cuts just so they can have a job. But not these guys. They want to raise at the expense of all else. So we're talking about police reform. It's not happening, period. Uh, the other thing I wanted to point out is I was looking at an article about this new tax credit. Not a tax credit, the stimulus. They're talking about another round of stimulus. When Congress goes back to work, right? They're getting paid, but when they go back to work in July, uh, they they're going to push it on through, and it's probably going to be another $1,200, and they're going to give a $4,000 tax credit for vacation. Isn't that something? People don't have jobs. People are actually starving. The food banks or what people are surviving off of, uh, and that's their answer. How out of touch are our politicians? Uh, I, 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 I think that's just. I don't even know what to say to that. uh, I know it's supposed to stimulate growth in the economy and blah 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 blah, but you know what? Bring some jobs here, stimulate some factories, stimulate that kind of stuff. The stuff that we need that has a real tax base for the community, not just fake money printed up. Uh, I don't know. That was really all I wanted to say. Just kind of wanted to weigh in. Uh, I'm not going to read this article. It's more the same old dribble. Uh, It's hot air. It's not solving anything. It's not doing anything, and I don't know what else to say about it. And on that, I hate to say have a nice day or evening because I was all crappy through the video, but uh, and I guess that's all I can do. Have a nice day and lots of love, everyone. Looking forward to hearing your comments. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.